Hey everyone, welcome to my office space. But today is the day. It is December 1st and it means Christmas decorations. So, if you don't know me, you might not know that I love Christmas and decorating and everything like that. So, I decided that I would do a little Christmas kind of vlogmas, but I was like, I can't do daily. I don't lead an interesting enough life, and I'm dealing with a sick cat and things like that. But I thought I would do like a weekly one where you can get the highlights of the week and what I've been up to, any Christmassy things, just a general kind of little vlogmas because I love watching other people's. And I'm like, why don't I do one? So here we are, December 1st. So it is decorating day. I will film a few little clips of us decorating, but obviously my husband does not like to be in the videos. So obviously I respect that, and I'm not going to film things, where he's really in it, but I will get like a little montage. And then my office space is mine and mine alone to decorate. So I will probably film more of that, and then I will give you a little finished tour of everything. One thing I will say is if you've been watching my moving vlogs, you'll know that I have expressed how much more expensive moving and owning a house is compared to what I thought, plus with my cat being sick. So I had kind of had this dream that we would have completely new decorations for Christmas, and that it'd be all new and just like crazy and cool. But honestly, that's just not happened. Realistically, it's just not financially viable right now. We have bought new Christmas trees because you would have seen that actually. I would have posted a little haul before this clip. So we have bought new Christmas trees and a few new little bits. So aside from the trees, which I can't really show you because obviously they're boxed right now and you'll see them when we put the decorations up, I also got a new star for the tree. The one I have is just really bad quality, and this just needed a new one just for the ease of actually getting on the tree. The other one was so hard to get on. My husband used to hate it. So here's to hoping this one's better. This was just a cheap one, as you can see, $4.86. Hopefully you can see that, just from Walmart. Just to replace it. So something I really wanted to get here was a wreath for the door, because if you saw my like autumn fall haul thing, Halloween haul, you'll know that I got a wreath because I never used to have them in the UK because my door had like no protection. But now that I have like a porch, I have been having a wreath on the door. So I needed a Christmas one. So this is the one I got. This was $20 or $19.99 at a shop called At Home. Absolutely love this store. For those of you in the UK, it's kind of like the Range, but a little bit bigger, I would say. But like, it's very like the Range, but the amount of Christmas stuff is insane. It was heavenly going in there. So I also bought a garland. I got this from Amazon for like $25. It got sadly a little bit damaged in transit. One of the baubles got a bit squashed. It isn't the most decorative, but it does light up. And most of the stores I was going in, it was like $50 for a garland. And yes, they were a little bit thicker and nicer than this, but they don't have lights or anything. And I thought I can always just clip on a few extra cheap decorations to like fill this out a little bit if I want. And it's just to have something to hang on the fireplace because I didn't have one of these before. So yeah, grab this. You will see it all lit up and everything when we do the decorating, but just to show you that I got it. So you've probably noticed in general, I go with the more traditional red, gold, green kind of thing for Christmas. That tends to be what I do in like my living area. Because even though I'm a girly girl, my husband would not tolerate having pink everywhere. So I actually make my office space have the more like girly white pink decorations. There's some white stuff in my main living room, but the more girly stuff. And I do have some pink decorations that will go on the little 4-foot tree I bought. But I also bought this to hang on there. This is like clear, but it's like one of those ones where it catches the light and it kind of shines like a purple pink sometimes in the light. And this was $1 in Target. Target also, in their like cheap section, their like $5 and under section, had a few other little Christmas bits. Some of them are really sweet. A lot of stuff is not really me or not really what I needed right now. But I did buy a couple of figurines. So this is the little penguin, and it's like a shiny iridescent white with like a little gold beak. And I just thought this was really cute. And I think it was $3. And then I also got the polar bear, which is like the same kind of color scheme. And I just thought these were really cute, and I thought they might look good in my office. They might look good somewhere downstairs. I haven't really decided yet, but I thought for the price, they were cute. For those of you American, you may not even know what these are. But they do have them in World Market, but you basically pull them with someone and you get like a little joke, a toy and a hat inside usually. Hopefully it's the same in these. I think so. I can see the fortune teller fish picture on the back as well. Everyone in the UK will know what I'm talking about because I'm sure everyone's had one in a Christmas cracker before. But yeah, they are like a staple of British Christmas, and I just wanted a bit of home at Christmas this year. So I grabbed these, although they're really expensive here, not gonna lie. And then I also grabbed a doormat because I have my fall one. I was like, I need a Christmas one. And if I'm honest, I didn't find any I loved, but this was $12.99 in at home, and I just thought it was really, really good quality for the price. Whereas a lot of the cheaper ones I found in general just didn't feel very good. So I feel like it'll be a good one. It's going to do what I need it to do, give someone like something for people to wipe their feet on that's Christmas themed, right? Then I also bought this tiny little tree. So I want to say it's like probably like 1.5 feet. I don't think it actually says, but this was $14 in Hobby Lobby, but they actually had 50% off. So this only cost me $7, and it's quite, I mean, yes, it's fake, but it looks semi-realistic for the price. And I don't have any Christmas decorations in my bedroom. I never have. And I really do eventually want to invest more and get some like nicer stuff for rooms that I generally never decorated. But for this year, as I don't want to be spending too much money, I just grabbed this because for like $7 as I paid for it, I just thought this was cute to add something a little bit festive. And then the final thing I bought were these little white baubles, like mini baubles that I can like put on that little tree. I hope you're as excited as I am and you've probably all decorated by the time this is up. And if you haven't, I hope you have a great time decorating. And yeah, let's go. And that is, after a long day, all the decorations done. Okay, decorating is done. This is an overview of the living room. I was gonna film with me in it, but the cat is attacking the tree like every 2 seconds. So the tree looks very disheveled. Oh, here he comes. I just fed him to get him out of the way. So the tree, yeah, is looking very disheveled and not fluffed properly because the cat keeps climbing through it. But you can get the idea of my decorations. So this is the fireplace. I kept my little love decor thing there. I thought it still looked cute. I tend to have it there most of the year, not always with the autumn stuff. Then you've got mine and my husband's stocking. Kind of need to get the cat one this year. And then I've got this garland, which lights up, which you would have seen in the Christmas haul. It's not great, but because of the lights, I think it's enough. Like, it's not overdone, you know? And then I have this little candle here. I want to get something for this side. I want to buy something else for this side. This is the tree. As you can see, like the massive gaps where the cat's been climbing in it. I literally had to pick up so many of these baubles off the floor and put them back on, and the flowers, to show you how embarrassing. But that is it. It also changes, like there's so many different light settings. You can have the colourful lights, everything, but I just went for this for now because then it sort of, you know, matches the garland. And then I put my little ladder candles thing in the little weird window thing between the living room and the kitchen. I usually would put that in the window, but I haven't because I just know the cat will attack it because he likes sitting in this window. I've got my little Christmas cushions out, and then I've just got these two little things because I moved this table from where the tree is now, and that's here so the cat can sit in the sunshine, and these are cheap, so if he decides to attack them, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the dining room now, on top of my granddad's bookcase. If you don't follow my movie vlogs, this was my granddad's, as you can see. I brought it with me, and I've got like my more breakable, definitely you don't want the cat to get them, Christmas bits. I've got my sort of old-fashioned little bits here, the little train and the tree, love those. Then the carousel, which is like my prized possession. This was also my granddad's, and he used to always, you know, say one of them was me. This little girl in pink at the front was meant to be my cousin Charlotte, and it just holds so many memories. But I need to get a transformer so that I can put it on here safely, you know, not blow it up, because that would be the worst thing. So I'm waiting for a transformer to arrive, so I can't show you it working right now, but isn't that stunning? The little Helter Skelter was his too. It doesn't light up or anything, but it just sort of goes with it. And then I've got my Christmas snow globe, because obviously that would be a disaster if the cat knocked it, but the cat does not get up onto this bookcase, so it's fine. Also in the dining room, I have my little Christmas, I mean, it was originally a biscuit tin. My nan gave this to me, so it means a lot, but I just use it for sweets now. Let me show you. The cat's very interested in it. Potato is very invested in this. I haven't got much decor in the kitchen, but I do have up here my snowman and penguin. Usually I put them sitting at the bottom of the fireplace, but the cat loves these. As you can probably tell by the snowman, his like right arm should be more in the air. Or it'll be his left arm, right? You know, that arm should be more in the air, but the cat got it. So they're safely up here in the kitchen, which is a bit of a shame, but you know. And then obviously you can see my little bridge candle in the kitchen too, so that adds a bit of decor. And then I also have these cute little Christmas tea towels that I bought a couple of years ago, I think in Home Bargains. So I've got them out for the kitchen, but yeah, honestly there isn't much in the kitchen. And you probably saw in the video, I swapped the sign to have the Christmas tree from the leaves. Okay, the office tree is done. I went with the smaller star because I feel like the other one was too big for the tree. And then you can see all my little decorations. So like I have this little pink Santa, lots of stars. It's all pink, silver, gold, white. This little snowman head, my little ballerina, some sweets, candy ones. This is my new one for the year from my little haul. I think it looks really pretty. That is my other ballerina, my favorite decoration of all. It was actually really cheap, but I love it. A little glass, just some random baubles, snowflakes. Yeah, it's all a little random, but just like girly and cute. Good morning everyone, it is the 2nd of December, so I definitely want to do some like festive things today, but I do have to work a bit this afternoon. But I think I'm gonna go to Walmart this morning. There's a couple of bits I need to grab anyway, and then I thought I could have a look around the Christmas stuff, because you know, I think I mentioned in the video yesterday with the decorations that I need one more thing. So I want to head there and have a look, because I do have something in my head, but no, my luck, they're sold out. So I think that is today's plan. Okay, I've made it to Walmart. It is so much busier than I'm used to it being this time of day, but I guess, you know, it's getting near Christmas, more people are wanting to do shopping. So we'll see how much I can film in there, because, you know, I don't like to get people on my videos. I don't think it's fair, and I don't like having to ask permission. So we'll see what I can film in there. Look how cute these are, these little squishmallows. I want one, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be good. So apparently Dolly Parton has her own Christmas range. I think this is kind of cool. I'm obviously not going to buy anything because I don't need to spend money, but I just thought it was interesting. Oh my gosh, how cute are these? I want them. I'm not going to do it, but I want them. Yay guys, they have it. They have the little ornament I want. It has got a tiny bit of damage on it, but it's the last one, and it said it was out of stock online, but I've got it. So that's what I want for the end of my fireplace. I just think reindeers are so cute. I like these other ones too, but they're a bit bigger, and I think this one will be a better size. So yeah, I kind of feel like I should take its matching friend, but then I don't really want to use both of them. Unless I just find somewhere else for the other reindeer. I don't know, do I take the matching friend? Like, I shouldn't, but do I? Okay, so I just got back from Walmart. I'm a terrible shopper. Like, I always go for the things I need and I always come out with other things, and I'm like, I really need to get better at that. But I feel I was like overall reasonably good. There was a lot more things that I would have liked to buy. Like, you would have seen the little clips I took of like the cookie jars. They are adorable. Like, I want one. And also the squishmallows and things. There were so many cute things. I could have spent a lot more money, but obviously I'm trying to be good. We're trying to save the house and stuff this year, and we haven't got money to like waste on a ton of stuff, but I did buy a few extra bits. But let me start with, you know, what I went for. So I got some potato gnocchi. I like making gnocchi dishes, so I wanted to restock on that. I also went for a rolling pin because I need one, because my book club on Friday, we're doing like a taco making night, which is gonna be really fun. And we have to bring our rolling pins, and I don't own one because I don't really bake. So I was like, right, I'll get a rolling pin. They were out of stock. No rolling pins, so I still need to figure that out. So couldn't get that. But the other thing I went for, which you would have seen, was my little reindeer to put on the end of the fireplace, which I think will look really cute. And spoiler alert, because I know you would have seen in the previous clip, I did get the friend. Now, I don't know if they'd look weird with both of them. Oh, please excuse the cat. He, I think he's kind of hungry, but it's a little bit early for his lunch. And obviously I've been out, so he's missed me. He might come and like ruin this video at some point. But yeah, so I did get them both. I don't know what to do with this one, or try and put them both and see how it looks. Well, we will see. The additional things I grabbed. Ghirardelli raspberry chocolate. I love the caramel one. I haven't tried the raspberry, and I was like, I need some chocolate to go with watching a Christmas movie, you know? Tortilla holiday chips, because they just look cool. They're green and red, and that probably means they're really bad for me with all this coloring and stuff, but you know, I like that they're festive. I got this cheap little stocking so my cat can have one, because I was feeling bad. But the annoying thing was holders. They barely had any left, and so I had to get this like 2-pack, and I only wanted one, but you know, it's fine. Then I got a nice little Christmas throw for the sofa, because I always like to cuddle up under a blanket, and I still have my kind of like slightly orangey one that I use for the autumn out, and I kind of realized I don't really have any for this season. I have a white one which probably would look okay, but I don't know, I just loved this, and it was $10, which I thought was really good. It feels really thick and warm. And the final thing I got was the Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. I recently read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and if I'm honest, like I liked it. I didn't love it. I think it's like very overhyped, but there is this online book club that I kind of want to join, and they are doing this for this month's read. And I was like, if I pick it up, I can join in with the book club. Wasn't really the plan, but you know, oh, here comes the cat to ruin everything. But anyway, that's the last thing I bought. See, how cute does it look having a little stocking potato in the middle? I know, I'm bizarre, I'm getting my cat a stocking, but you know, hopefully his present will fit in there. I think it's gonna arrive today. It's like this electronic flappy bird thing. I don't know if he'll like it, but you know, we'll see. Maybe it'll be really bad. But I didn't really know what to get him because he kind of has everything. And I decided I could put both without it looking too much if they kind of stack together. Maybe have a no, it's not gonna work. It's gonna knock the thing over. But I think That just adds something cute at the side. So I have the candle on one side and the reindeer on the other. Okay, it's time for me to watch a Christmas movie with my lunch. So I am going for this one, the new Lindsay Lohan one. I loved the one with her a couple of Christmases ago because Lindsay Lohan's so millennial and I'm a millennial, and you know, it just makes me think cheesy Christmas movies. So yeah, I'm gonna check this one out and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, I just finished the Lindsay Lohan movie. I actually really liked it. You know, as far as like cheesy I can't talk. As far as cheesy Christmas movies go, I actually thought this one was quite unique in the storyline. It wasn't quite as cliche as some of them are, and I do love Lindsay Lohan. It's got to be said, you know, it is the millennial in me, I'm sure, but like, yeah, as newer Christmas movies go, because I do feel like the new ones don't hit the same. And also I am that person that often watches a lot of the same ones each year, you know, all the classics, Home Alone, Love Actually, Elf, A Mother's Christmas Carol, like all those. So yeah, for me, I thought this was really good for a new one. The H&M order is here. It's a little bit late now because my husband will be back soon and I want to get a little bit of housework done before he's home. So I'm gonna do all of that and I will film this tomorrow, but exciting. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to do much more interesting stuff today. So it's probably the end of today's stuff that'll make it into the vlog. As I said, I'm only gonna include little bits, like I'm not gonna do all the mundane normal stuff. Like I'm not gonna, well, I obviously can't really film myself working, and then I'm not gonna like film myself cleaning and stuff because there's very little point, and I like to clean with my music on and just kind of chill doing that. And you know, it's Christmas vibes now, so it's all the Christmas music. You know, I was chilling out to that too on the way to Walmart this morning. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the vibes, but yeah, I will check in some other time. Good morning, guys. I have worked out, showered, got myself ready for the day, had a quick catch up with a friend as well. So yeah, it's been a good morning. Today is mainly going to be like working and housework, so I probably won't film much of today because, as I said, I'm not going to do all the mundane things that you probably aren't interested in, but I am about to film my H&M haul so I can see what's in there. I was good, I haven't even looked in there yet. So yeah, that's exciting because I have overall been quite good, I think, with buying clothes this year. Haven't bought too many compared to usual, at least. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, and I probably will I'll probably sneak another Christmas movie into my day. So if I do, I'll let you know what I watch. And yeah, I love it being December. I love the Christmassy vibes. I have had Christmas music on now for the past few days. I was just listening to some after my shower, and yeah, I just love the vibes. So yeah, I'm gonna go film the haul now. If you want to see it, it will probably already be posted by this point. So if you want to see what I got at H&M, head over to the other video. Okay, so I just filmed my H&M haul. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it yet. But I actually thought of something else I can do and that I would like to show you because maybe you can help me make a decision. I have my husband's Christmas party on the 14th of December and it's like semi-formal, so I don't know what to wear, and I'm like, I have so many dresses, I really probably don't need to like go out and buy anything, but I want to decide what I should wear just in case I need to go shopping. Last year I wore the Flossie by Freddie Daphne dress, like the long blue one. I'll insert a picture so you can see. And I had that and I thought it, you know, was really nice. I was definitely on the more dressed up end of people. There was a lot of people in dresses, you know, of a similar kind of formality. But there were definitely people a lot more casual. So I definitely don't need to necessarily have a long dress, but I obviously would like to wear something nice, a nice dress. So I'm gonna have a little look through my wardrobe, pick out a few options, try them on, film clips, and ask your opinions. Okay, so this is option one that I've come up with. I feel like it gives some Christmassy vibes because it's got like the pearls and the velvet. I think because it's black, it's kind of flattering. It's also easy to style. Obviously, when I watch these videos back, I mean, I might even change my own opinion of what I'm thinking of the dresses so far, but let me know what you think of this one. So yeah, I feel like it gives the semi-formal vibes, but without being, you know, too formal, because to be honest, to be really formal, I will probably have to really go and buy a dress, and I just don't really feel like buying a dress for this one occasion, especially when last year I wasn't like, I was near the higher end dressed. I mean, it's a different location because we've changed base, so it could be different here, but it says semi-formal, so you know. Yeah, I've definitely got some like little black heels I can wear with this, aren't too uncomfortable, so I feel like this is easy to accessorize. Most of my coats will go with it, so I like it for that reason. So that's kind of like the pros. Okay, so this is my second option, which is the Eloise dress from Flossie by Freddie. I love this dress, and I haven't really had an occasion to wear it, and I think it would be quite unique there, but it's like, you know, it's still like a kind of Christmassy color with the gold and the cream. I still feel like it can work. I mean, it doesn't really need to be a Christmassy color. When I wore the Daphne dress last year, I was the only person in light blue, but I don't mind that. Like everyone else was in red and green and black pretty much, and mainly velvet. So, you know, I like this. I can't quite do it up right at the back myself, so these will be a little bit more cinched up once, you know, the dress is done up properly, but I can't do it alone. But yeah, that is this dress. I mean, I do worry that I'd get hot if the heating's too high, but it's not like super thick sleeves. And obviously this dress is never going to work anywhere in the summer, so it's like a good reason to wear it, I think. So maybe this one. Okay, so this is another option. This one is a long dress. I just don't love the shape of this on me. Right now I can't get the neck done up alone, so it would be a little bit more snatched. But yeah, I'm just not necessarily a huge fan of the shape on me. I often think it makes my arms look kind of big. Don't know whether it will in the camera, but like I bought this for a dinner cruise we once went on, and I wore it and I felt really good in it at the time. But I will say, when I looked at the photos back, I kind of felt like my arms looked really big. But you know, I think we're all our own worst critic, and it probably looks better on me than I think. So I do think it's an option because it has these like glittery gold threads going through it, and it is longer but without being like over the top. So this is also an option. And then this is the final option, I think, out of like my more semi formal dresses, that I feel like could work for this event, because I have a couple of others, but they're both pink and I just don't feel so much like Christmas party vibes from them. But yeah, this is the last one. I really like this dress, but the reason I think I always steer away from wearing it is that it seems to sort of like cinch in at the bottom rather than flare out. Like I kind of want it to go outwards more, but it likes to go inwards. And because of that, I think it really accentuates that my hips and thighs are the biggest part of my body. So I don't know. Like, I do like this dress. I think it kind of works for the event. I just don't know if I feel great in it. I'm not sure. So yeah. Anyway, that's my 4 options, I think, and I feel like I can definitely pick one of them and go to this party without having to spend money. So please let me know your thoughts.
Hey guys, I didn't check in yesterday because I did a day sort of catching up with some people and doing a lot of housework and work and just things like that, so I didn't really see the point in checking in. But today I am, as you can see, probably in the car. I don't mean I'm probably in the car, I mean you can probably see. You know what I mean, right? It's still quite early, but I've done my morning workout, just showered, and I'm now gonna head down to one of the shopping complexes, which has things like Target, Hobby Lobby, and some other stores, because I still need to find a rolling pin because Amazon couldn't deliver me one on time, and I just thought I'd have a little browse down there, and I need to try and get something to stop the cat going up the cat tree. Not the cat tree, the Christmas tree. You know, I expected that the kitten, because, you know, he's such a baby, that he would climb it, but he actually bit through the lights. So I really need to try and keep him off, and I'm not really sure. I'm going to try one of those deterrent sprays, which will make it smell and taste bad to him. Don't know if it's going to work. If not, this year I might just have to give up and I might have to take the Christmas tree down, which would be a real shame. But obviously it is new and I don't want him like breaking it entirely or hurting himself, so I thought I'd head out. There's a pet store down there too, so I'm gonna go there, look for some like deterrent spray and see. So yeah, not like an overly festive day, but like a little bit, so I thought I could update a little bit today. And then I think I will probably watch a Christmas movie today, so I can let you know what I pick, if it's any good. So yeah, that is today's plan. Okay guys, I just got back from the store, so I've bought the cat deterrent. We'll see if that works, because
because yeah, I don't want him to hurt himself on the tree. It's not only just like money and destroying the tree, you know, I just don't want him hurting himself either. Like, I expected baubles everywhere and him to maybe chew on it a little bit, but he's never chewed wires ever. And the fact that he's chewed through the lights is just so weird to me, but I guess because they're just sort of like hanging between the branches, I don't know. So yeah, I bought that, but I had to get a few other little bits, so let me show you, because why not? It was -3 when I was out, by the way, and it was horrendous, and I'm standing right above the heater right now, so my hair is just like poof. But anyway, what did I get when I was out? Rolling pin, found one, so have that. And then also in Hobby Lobby I found these, which are called cream savers, and they're like strawberry and cream hard candy. They reminded me of those sweets that are always on nostalgia posts. They call like Campino, and I used to love them as a kid. So I thought, you know what, let's see if these taste similar. Then I headed to Target to get the book for my book club, and it was $8 more than it is on Amazon. So I'm just gonna order it, even though Amazon are gonna take like 2 weeks to deliver it apparently, but whatever. It's our December and January book, so I just won't be starting it for a while. Grab some more Scotch tape or sellotape, you know, my British language, but they always call it Scotch tape in America, from what I gather. Just in case I run out when I'm doing presents, because I'm not sure how much I've got. Also got some extra tags, just like this easy stick-on ones, because I don't think I've got many tags left. I have loads of rolls of wrapping paper left that I brought over from the UK, but I don't think I have many tags. And then I also got this book, Phantasma, because I have heard amazing things about it, and I am so into my reading again this year. I kind of want to start like a book vlogging thing, but I don't know if it really suits this channel, because I feel like this is more just like life and fashion rather than like book specific, and I feel like some people might want different things. I know a couple of people asked about book videos like a long time ago, and I did do one, but I know not that many people seem to watch it. So maybe, I don't know, do I start a book channel? What do you think? Is that a good idea? But anyway, yeah, got Phantasma. So guys, I've just been doing some editing and stuff, so I'm in my office right now. I feel like my hair has gone so static from where I went out earlier, and I obviously had like a winter hat on and everything. Oh, it is cold today. But I did watch a Christmas movie when I got back before I was doing all of this stuff, and I watched Meet Me Next Christmas, which is with Christina Milian and Pentatonics, and I quite liked it. I think I slightly prefer the Lindsay Lohan one that I watched, but I still think this one was pretty good. It's obviously one of those standard kind of cheesy Christmas movies, but again, I feel like the storyline was a little bit more unique than you know, some of them. It isn't the stereotypical love story, I wouldn't say. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I will obviously watch some of the classics, because I am that girl that often rewatches a lot of the classics, but as it's early December, I want to get in the festive mood. It's like nice to try some of the new ones that I haven't seen. And I've also started reading Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore, because a online book club that I am joining, they are doing it. I think I may have even mentioned it actually, with what I bought from Walmart. So I have started reading that now, so I'm probably getting into the festive mood today. So yeah, I don't really know if I have much more to check in with you today. I obviously put the spray on the tree. It kind of seems like it might be working, but the trouble is it's hard to tell, because my kitten doesn't like constantly attack it. It's just random, like once or twice a day. And so yeah, he has gone up, sort of sniffed it and been like, ugh. So hopefully, but I can give you a further update on that tomorrow, I guess. If I check in tomorrow, I probably will, because I have got my taco night with my in-person book club. I don't know if I'll really film at that, because obviously I don't want to like spoil it for everyone else, and like they probably don't want to be on camera and stuff. Plus I've literally only just met these people, so I don't want to be like, oh, look at me with my camera. So yeah, I don't know if I'll really talk about it or not. If I don't, I will check back in if I do anything else festive this week. If not, then I guess this could be the end of the vlog. I don't know. You will see if there's any more or not. I'm not really sure what else my plans are for the week. And then the weekend I'll probably sit and edit this so it can go up early next week so that you get your weekly Christmas vlogs. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get back to editing.